Good morning guys, welcome back to another video, welcome back to the channel. It's currently super early, it's about, I think it's just before 5:30. I thought I'd bring you guys along on my morning routine today, and yeah, what I do on a morning, how I make it as productive as I can, and when I have 2 training sessions to get in. I've got a run and a strength session to get in today. So I'm going to show you guys how I fit both of them in, because without the early mornings, I definitely could not do it. Danny's headed off to work already. It's around 5:30. I'm just having my decaf coffee. I'm going to go get ready. We're going to go get my running session done on the treadmill today. I literally opened the curtains, opened the window this morning. I was like, what is that noise? Opened the door and the rain is torrential this morning. Bearing in mind, it's the 24th of July, so I don't know why the rain is that bad. However, we're in the UK, so we cannot say what the weather is going to be ever. So I'm gonna go get my treadmill session done this morning. But yeah, let's crack on with the morning. I've been fixed by my coffee. We're gonna have some food before we head off to the gym. We're gonna go get ready for the gym, and then yeah, let's go get our first session of the day in. Just going to sit and read a chapter on my Kindle whilst eating my banana and listen to the rain outside, because it's actually very wholesome. And I try not to go on my phone in the morning. The only time I'll go on my phone before my session is to like look at my session, or to look at what workout I've got coming up if I'm working out in the morning. I try and stay off it as much as possible until post breakfast, because my job is on my phone. I found myself switching on my phone sometimes straight away, and then like jumping straight into social media, and it just gets way too much, and I feel then like I'm on the phone all day. So yeah, I try and stay off the phone as much as I can. But I'm gonna sit in this chair right there, and we're gonna read some of my Kindle whilst we eat my banana. Luckily, with it being double session today, it is hair wash day, so we can even put our scalp mask in this morning. I love doing this when I am slicking my hair back for the gym and I have a double day, because the hair definitely needs a wash. Absolute. Right. We're gonna get ready for the gym. We're gonna get dressed, brush our teeth, sort the hair out. Let's go and get our session in. shoe of choice today are the Adidas Bostons. I really enjoy wearing these for faster runs these days. Shoes on, I'm ready for my run. I'm gonna quickly take Bruno down to the toilet. Should we go to the toilet? I'm gonna take him down to the toilet because he'll obviously be waiting for me to take him on a walk. So let's take him down so he can go to the toilet, and then I'm gonna go and get my run in. I'm ready for my gym session. It's just after 6:15, so it's 6:18. We're gonna head to the gym. We're gonna go get my run in. I think it actually is only around 6 kilometers of running. I think it's 2k warm up, 4k, 4 times 1k repeats, and then a 1 kilometer cool down. So that's actually 7 kilometers. So I think it's only 7 kilometers. So it should only actually take me 35-40 minutes. Yeah, 35-ish minutes. So I actually won't be too long, so I'll be back up here hopefully either just before or just after 7 a.m. I'm going to change the battery because this battery's going to die and I don't want it to die because I still want to show you guys my morning routine. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to need the toilet. This is my problem on the morning, of getting a run in the morning, guys, especially a speed run. I need to go to the toilet before I run. Anyway, I'm going to get my run in and yeah, let's get it in, let's get it ticked off, let's get the first session of the day done and out the way. I don't know whether the gym was just really hot this morning or whether I was just a very sweaty person this morning, but that was the sweatiest session of my whole entire life. And it wasn't even like a massive session. It was still really tough actually. I'm back. It's my first week of my runner program, and I'm doing a half marathon plan, I believe. Or did I choose the Hyrox plan? I can't remember which plan I chose. I basically want to keep my fitness levels up with running and to progress in my running for my Hyrox races. And I can't remember whether I chose a Hyrox plan or whether I chose the half marathon program. I imagine they're both very similar in terms of like sessions and things, because basically to train for a Hyrox you want to be training basically for a half marathon, because they're kind of the distances that you want to hit. You don't really need to be running further than like 18 kilometers for your long runs when you're training for Hyrox. Anyway, I'm gonna go and quickly jump in the shower. I took time to stretch today, so I added on an extra 10-15 minutes. It's literally 7:29. We are about to hit 7:30. I'm gonna quickly shower and get out with the dog by 7:45. We're gonna go on a nice long walk with Bruno. Yeah, we're gonna go out on a walk. So I'm gonna quickly jump in the shower. I'm not gonna wash my hair. I'm just literally gonna have a rinse because obviously I had my second session later on this morning before lunch. So I'm gonna quickly go have a shower and get changed. I bet any money Bruno is in my bed, like up here. Oh, he's there. Look at all those pillows that you've moved. You are so lazy. Do you know Mummy's been to the gym and back? Do you care? Do you care, baby boy? He does not care. You look comfy anyway. You're usually up there on the cushions, but you're not today. Hey? Sorry, he's sleeping. Are you sleeping? Sorry, baby boy. I'll leave you to sleep. Feel so much better after that shower. I'm gonna quickly sort my face out and then we're gonna go on a walk. These towels are just humongous. Like they wrap around me like 6 times. They're like bath towels, not like shower towels. I can't really complain because I'd only complain if it was too small, wouldn't I? The gym was actually busy downstairs this morning. It probably didn't look like it in my videos that I managed to get this morning of me training, but the gym downstairs, so when I do treadmill runs, I do it downstairs in the gym. The treadmills are actually really good down there, and there's like a few of them and they're never like all taken. So yeah, I did it downstairs this morning. No one else was on the treadmills this morning, but the gym itself was actually quite busy, which we love to see. Because normally, guys, I sometimes go down there. At times it would be like really busy in a normal commercial gym. And I swear to God, I've got the gym to myself. It literally could be like 5 PM at night downstairs. And some days, especially if it's sunny outside, I've got the gym to myself down there. And it's actually really nice. So the reason why I go to Gym Box to train still, if I'm doing certain strength sessions, and certain Hyrox sessions, is because the gym downstairs doesn't actually have a skier or a sled, and the rowing machines and all the machines are like techno gym, and I don't know about you, but they are so much harder than Concept 2s, or like any Concept machine, which is good if it's harder, because using the rower downstairs has actually got me so good at rowing, and so much stronger at rowing because it's so much harder than using a Concept. But when you're doing your Hyrox sessions that are already hard, doing it using a harder machine obviously makes it really harder. And also there obviously is no sled, no ski downstairs. So I do have to go to Gym Box and do my sessions there if they have those pieces of equipment in. I try and arrange my week now so that I only have to go to Gym Box like 1 or 2 times a week to use the sled and the ski, because it just gets a lot, and I might as well, I'm paying for the gym downstairs obviously, it's like, it's not included in the rent, but like the rent is obviously a bit more expensive because we have a gym and a spa. Like we have like a sauna and a swimming pool and things downstairs, so obviously we're kind of paying for it. Oh my god, I'm still sweating. I'm literally trying to do like a little bit of blush and I'm still sweating through the blush. This towel. Yeah, so we obviously pay a bit more for rent so that we can enjoy those luxuries. So I just think, like, whilst we're here, you know, obviously I do need to use the ski and the sled for Hyrox training. But I just try and get as many sessions as I can done downstairs. And I really enjoy it because some days, like, I am so busy. Just nipping downstairs and getting a session in was so quick. Like, if I was to go to the gym box this morning and have to do that on a treadmill at gym box, like, it would have taken out another like 20-30 minutes of my day. And Hyrox sessions, if I'm going to use like the sled or the ski erg and I have to trek to Farringdon to use the gym box sled and ski ergs for a Hyrox session, it adds on an hour commute to my gym session. And it just gets a lot, guys, and that's not like reasonable, you know, like I can't be doing that every day. So that's why I only do it like once a week. And then I just try and like plan my day around going to gym box rather than like trying to fit it and squeeze it into my day, you know. Anyway, I am gonna get dressed and we're gonna head out on a dog walk. I have just thrown on some old clothes to walk the dog in. I'm gonna risk it and not take a jacket. The rain has stopped and it says in my weather app that it's not gonna rain again, but it's still warm out there, so I'm gonna just wear this and then I'm gonna take an umbrella with me just in case it does start raining, because I don't want to be caught out there in the absolute pissing down rain. Even though my hair is currently still wet with sweat, which sounds gross because I have actually showered. But guys, there's no point in washing out all my scalp oil and my hair mask that I put in last night when I've got another session to do. Shall we? Shall we go on a walkie? Shall we go on a walkie? Yeah, come on then, let's go. It is 7:49, not too bad. I got ready very quick. Right, let's go on a walk. Big stretch, hey? We are out on our walk, aren't we, Bruno? Are we out on a walkie? He's just had the biggest play with a big group of dogs. He literally had the best time ever. But yeah, the sun is shining now. It's actually a really, really nice morning. I thought I would be a little bit cold. It was not as warm as I thought, but actually now I'm into the walk, it is warm. So happy days. Yeah, it's a lovely morning. Just out, here's Bruno. We're going to walk down by the canal today, and yeah, then we're going to go home and have some breakfast. I am starting to get a little bit hungry now, so all I'm thinking about is breakfast on this walk. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Was I going to tell you guys anything else this morning? I may as well give you guys a little bit of a life update whilst I'm out on this walk this morning. What's so funny is I've actually vlogged the past couple of days. I've vlogged like 2 videos this week on my new camera. I'm vlogging now on my new camera. And the settings on the camera were so bad. I hadn't like played around with the camera since getting it, and the settings were like the wrong settings for movie mode. So the first vlog that I filmed on this camera had no audio whatsoever, and it was actually this vlog that I filmed at the start of the week had no audio. When I watched it back, I was like, what is going on? Yeah, so I quickly realised that the full video that I'd recorded at the start of the week didn't have any audio, so happy days. And then the second video that I recorded was such bad quality. And it was my birthday vlog as well, and the camera was such bad quality because I hadn't played around with the exposure and things that the footage was so bad I literally couldn't even edit it and get it up. I was like, this is actually embarrassing to put up, which is so sad because it was a birthday vlog. But oh well, we move. I'll have to do next birthday. But yeah, so thank God I've played around with the settings a little bit last night, and I watched YouTube videos and tutorials on what settings you should have this camera on, and here we are today vlogging with much better quality and audio, which is great. So yeah, that's funny. Anyway, update of the week. We are currently on Wednesday. No, we're not. It's actually Thursday. My birthday was on Tuesday. We had a very productive day yesterday. I was pretty much back to working yesterday. I had a couple of calls. Today, full day back working, and obviously tomorrow as well. I can't believe it is already Friday tomorrow. What the helly? That has gone so quick. But yeah, this weekend we've got like the rest of the week in London this week, and then next week I actually go home for like pretty much the full week, because I'm going wedding dress shopping next week. It's a week today till my first appointment, so I'm going home next week, and I'm going wedding dress shopping, which is super exciting. I'm going with my mum and my sister. We have 3 appointments. Oh, my camera did just go a little bit dark then. We have 3 appointments over 3 days, so yeah, it's going to be a busy one next week. I'm going to vlog as much as I can next week. I'm super excited for that. But yeah, that's currently what I'm up to. I've got a very busy August coming up, so I'm just enjoying these last few days of July to chill out. But yeah, that's pretty much it really. August is looking super busy. I'll be vlogging as much as I can for it. Guys, let me know what kind of style videos you want to see or what you love, etc. And I'll try and get them filmed for you over August. But yeah, apart from that, that's pretty much it. And I'm just, yeah, I love July. I do love summer. Especially when I've got plans and when I'm keeping busy, which who doesn't in summer, because it's that time of year, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to finish off our walk and we're going to get home for some breakfast, so I'm super hungry now. I wish I could have vlogged Bruno when he was playing with all the dogs, but there were so many owners stood around. I was like, that'll be weird if I whack a camera out now, won't it? But he had the best time. We are back home. It is 8:46. I now need caffeine. Caffeine. We have earned that coffee this morning. Now that I am focusing more on my hormone health and my cortisol levels and trying not to be as anxious. Also, sorry if you can hear the noise outside. The workers have been outside since the day we moved into this flat about 10 months ago now. They are so noisy. Anyway, I now don't have caffeine on a morning because my anxiety levels throughout the day are ridiculous if I have caffeine now before anything, before food, before training. I just physically cannot handle it. And you guys know I love my Red Bulls, right? I love a Red Bull Zero, right? I can only have them now if I am training after breakfast, which is most days, to be honest, unless it's a double day like this. The only time when I don't have caffeine before I work out is my double days, because I need to get a session in the morning, but it's too early for caffeine for me. I need to have like brought the cortisol levels down a little bit and actually woken up properly rather than forcing caffeine to wake me up. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise I will just be anxious all day. So Red Bulls and coffee are now for after breakfast for me, and that is just how the cookie crumbles now. We are gonna make, oh god, that's gone. That one's so dark. There we are. We are gonna make, oh, it's gonna go really dark just because the light is in the background. But we are gonna make my caffeinated coffee of the day. I need to empty out all of my pods from my coffee machine. Let's make some breakfast. I'm gonna have my usual eggs on. I'm actually gonna have sourdough this morning. So yeah, let's make breakfast. Okay, breakfast demolished. We're gonna crack on with a little bit of work. It is 9:15. Breakfast was delicious as always. Anyway, I usually work at my dining table, but today I'm working from the couch because the DOMs in my thighs are really, really hurting. I need my legs elevated as much as possible. So I'm just gonna quickly get this video edited that I want to get out today on my phone. Why? Okay. I was thinking, why is there a big black screen around my MacBook? I thought I'd broken it, and I've literally only just got this thing. And then I'm gonna start editing my YouTube video. I've got 2 emails to get back to, and 1 invoice to send off. So that's my to-do list for this morning. I'm gonna have about an hour and a half before I then go for my gym session. And then this afternoon, I have loads of studying to do, guys. I'm taking a High Rocks course, the level 1 High Rocks coach course. But I actually need to do the foundation before... Bruno, that is not a nice view for everyone to see. I actually need to take the foundation course before doing the level 1 course. I'm going away for the level 1 course. It's like a 3-day course that I'm going to go to and study at. And it's in 2 weeks' time, so I need to do the foundation course this afternoon. Right, can you put your bum down, please? He's eating his breakfast out of his Kong. Anyway, yeah. So I'm working now. Okay, so the audio completely cut off from this clip, but basically what I'm saying is I actually ended up working for a little bit longer than what I thought I would. I ended up working for like an hour and 40 minutes, finishing up at about 11 a.m. And this is me just ticking off everything that I managed to do on my to-do list. But Danny had returned home from work at about 9:30, 9:45. So he'd already returned back from home, but I just continued working. And I got into such a role, which actually is a bit of a slay. So I just continued with that role and just continued working, and I wanted to get everything ticked off before I head to the gym because I train with a much clearer mind if I've been able to like eat the frog and get work done. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the gym now. It's nearly 11 a.m. I have a lower body session to go and do, and then coming up now, I'm gonna show you the new shoes that my sister got me for my birthday. I don't know why, I think they were just on the floor, so I wanted to show you. But my sister got me these. Look how cool these are. These are Cars Crocs. How cool are these? These are my new, I'm not gonna say dog walking, taking the bins out shoes, but these are my now new lounging shoes. And I said I might wear them to the gym, but I actually didn't end up wearing them to the gym. But they're my favorite new shoes. I absolutely love them. So yeah, let's get ready and let's go to the gym. Okay, so now I'm ready for the gym. I did procrastinate getting ready for the gym. It took me like 10-15 minutes just to get changed. But I'm wearing this new, well, it's not actually new for Honor Active, but it's new for me. But this is an Honor Active set that I've had, and I've had this bandeau for like a couple of months, and I've had it in pink as well. But I've never had the balls to wear it because I'm just scared. Even though I don't have anything in the chest area, I'm just worried about wearing it, but I'm braving it today because it's a lower body day, so not much upper body movement, which means I actually feel like I might be safe in it. And I'm going to the gym downstairs, so if needs be, and I do have a wardrobe malfunction, I can just run up to the flat and get changed. But I think it's actually gonna be okay, and I kind of love the matching set vibe at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna risk this bandeau, and I'm basically just saying I'm gonna fill up my water bottle because I finished a litre today already, and we're gonna have some electrolytes in this next one whilst we're training. But yeah, let's head to the gym. I've got lower body to get done, and it's probably gonna be around 45 to 50 minutes for the session. So let's get to the gym and let's get my lower body session done.
I've been alone too long. Gotta learn how to walk with my shadow. I've been so low in my lane till you showed up out of nowhere. Damn, now I got a halo. So keep up, I'm saying, but they praying I keep up. Don't let up on me. I know you're waiting so patiently. I've been on the way for long. Got everything into place.
Alright guys, I genuinely don't know why, and I'm so confused because I double triple checked that my camera was on video mode and the audio would work. But the audio, guys, just heads up, for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 clips, I'm going to do voiceover for you, but the audio is not working. So sorry about this quick interlude, but I'm going to have to do a voiceover for the rest of the video because I'm literally yapping away at the camera and it hasn't recorded. So here's the other half of my morning routine vlog, and yeah, play the role and I'm going to start a voiceover for you.
Okay, so back to business. We are now back from the gym and Danny is still at home because he's heading out this afternoon to get his session in. But I came back and it was around 12:30, so by the time I got dressed and things, it was pretty much time to make lunch. So I have the same lunch pretty much every single day. This is just me dancing because I was telling you guys how I'm actually going to have a rest day tomorrow instead of training because I feel a bit fatigued and I feel like giving myself a rest day between my next hard session is going to benefit me the most. And I was telling Danny, like, I actually really look forward to rest days when, like, I've worked really hard for the week. Not that you, like, need to deserve a rest day, but I actually look forward to them because it just means either extra time in bed or extra time doing some work, being productive. So yeah, I actually really look forward to a rest day and I'm going to give myself one tomorrow. Anyway, what I'm saying here is I basically eat the same meal every day for lunch and for breakfast as well, pretty much. But yeah, today is brown basmati rice with white fish and courgettes, and Danny has this every day for lunch too. He has mince, rice and egg, and yeah, we are creatures of habit when it comes to food, and I think that is actually the best way. So yeah, I'm basically gonna cook up some lunch now, and whilst I'm having lunch, I don't do any work. I try and keep away from work and also try and keep away from my phone during lunch, just because, again, it's time for, like, me and my lunch break, because sometimes I find that even when I'm training, I'm also working, having to, like, film things and, yeah, get videos for clients for my online coaching or sending voice notes, replying to emails during the session. Like, I am still working whilst I'm training. I'm just lucky that I can do it on the go. So, yeah, I try and take my lunch break as a lunch break, and I try and just, like, not focus on anything else rather than working whilst eating. I just want to eat my lunch in peace, especially whilst Danny and the dog are around me as well. Like, I just want to enjoy my lunchtime. So yeah, that is pretty much my morning routine when I have 2 sessions to get in the bag. I don't always do the second session in the morning. I sometimes do the second session in the afternoon. It just depends how my day is looking, but today I wanted the afternoon to work fully. So I managed to get them both in the morning, and then I can have the rest of the afternoon to edit and do everything else and catch up on a lot of admin that I need to catch up on. So this is how this morning worked out. Every morning's different, and I'm kind of saying here on the video what this audio I'm saying on the video is. I was basically saying that I get up early on the days that Danny's up early when he's working, and then on the days when Danny's not in work super early, like 2 or 3 times a week, we tend to have a bit more of a lie-in, and we probably get up at around 6 o'clock. So that means our days push back just a little bit more, but it does mean that we get that extra bit of rest. And yeah, I'm very good at listening to my body, whether I'm able to get up at 5 and train or whether I need the rest. So I'm very lucky that I can listen to my body and do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for coming along on my morning routine. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Check me out on Instagram at Paige_, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.